And they're off. Blowtorch, E-Yaw, Commander Carl from between those two, and Suitable all with quick starts, and Midnight Majesty up on the extreme outside is applying pressure to the early leader, E-Yaw. There's a short lead up the backstretch. Suitable is in between. Midnight Majesty to the outside, and down inside is Blowtorch. They're in that second flight. Commander Carl is fifth. 2 lengths to Vobiscum. He's sitting off the rail, racing in sixth. And then 3 lengths back to Pistol or Shotgun. And Lucky Dude is at the back end of the field as they round the turn. Midnight Majesty is up to take on the 3-year-old E-Yaw. And E-Yaw on the inside. Midnight Majesty to the outside. 2.5 back, and Blowtorch is racing in third. Suitable is dropping back. Vobiscum moves by him. Then Commander Carl. Midnight Majesty is put to the test and put on the lead. But here is Blowtorch, and he is going to sweep on by. Blowtorch goes right on by Midnight Majesty. Then E-Yaw on the inside. Pistol or Shotgun and Lucky Dude looking for minor pieces. Blowtorch opens the week with a drawing out 4-length win. Up for second was Pistol or Shotgun. Midnight Majesty was third, and Lucky Dude fourth. And they're off. Riante Sky and Strickland were slow away from there. Mr. Works and Mr. Willie Bully on the outside. Moving out prominently, Pizza Charlie is third, and Point Blank is moving up right behind the leaders and is racing in fourth and is alongside Pizza Charlie. And it appears that Point Blank is eager to move up there as they move on to the backstretch. Racing back in fifth is Sunshine on the outside as they turn on to the backstretch of Out of Alcatraz. Then it's about a 4-length break. Riante Sky and Strickland are at the back end of the field. Up top, it's Mr. Works. Mr. Willie Bully is a length and a half back in second. And Pizza Charlie, catching a good rhythm on the inside, is racing in third as Mr. Works, Elvin Gonzalez, tries to scoot a little bit clear with a half mile to go. Pizza Charlie moves inside of Mr. Willie Bully. Those two head and head for second. And Point Blank on the outside is racing in fourth. Out of Alcatraz needs to get around some runners fifth. Outside of him is Sunshine, about 5 lengths off the lead and coming under urging. The back two are Riante Sky and Strickland as they come to the head of the stretch. And here comes Point Blank making a bid on the outside of Mr. Works. Kelsey Haar and Point Blank assume a short lead. Then Mr. Works. The whip is out left-handed on Pizza Charlie. And Pizza Charlie is laboring a bit in third, but 3 lengths off of this big long shot Point Blank as they come to deep stretch. Point Blank trying to pull off a roaring upset, and Point Blank has done it. Pizza Charlie remains a maiden. He's going to have to settle for second. Out of Alcatraz up for third. Pace setter Mr. Works fourth. They're off. Pioneering Papa is heading toward the lead. Lieutenant Junior Great is just outside of him. From the inside, Slam Dunk Sermon is prominently placed. Colonel Bowman is alongside him, a very tight fourth, and Freudian Fate had a quick start fifth up on the outside while 4 wide. Then a gap of some 4 to Drifter. Alex's Strike is trailing the field, a half mile to the finish. Chasing the favorite, Pioneering Papa leads the way by a length. to, from the inside, Slam Dunk Sermon, Freudian Fate the outside, Colonel Bowman in between horses, and Lieutenant Junior Grade. And then it's still a decent break back to Alex's Strike, who's beginning to close a bit up the inside, and Drifter, quarter of a mile to the finish now. Pioneering Papa still on top. Pioneering Papa has scooted clear by some 2 lengths. And then up on the outside is Colonel Bowman. Down toward the inside, Slam Dunk Sermon. Can they get to Pioneering Papa? Slam Dunk Sermon might. He angles out. Pioneering Papa leads it late. Slam Dunk Sermon taking a big swing late to the wire. Tight. Looked like Slam Dunk Sermon got up over Pioneering Papa and Colonel Bowman.
The thrill of thoroughbred racing is always available with Oaklawn Anywhere. Because Arkansas residents can bet on races from all over the world with any smartphone, laptop, or tablet. Anytime, from anywhere. Download the Oaklawn Anywhere app. Sign up now, and you can qualify for a bonus of up to $150. Best of all, Oaklawn Anywhere is a free betting service with no subscription fees. Bet online anytime with Oaklawn Anywhere, Arkansas's exclusive window to worldwide racing.
What's your Oaklawn? Maybe it's relaxing at our world-class spa, or unwinding in a completely different way. It could be an evening at the Oak Room and Bar, late night dancing at Pop's Lounge, or just lazy mornings at your own pace. And our location in Hot Springs makes Oaklawn the perfect place to discover everything the Spa City has to offer. Explore the possibilities and make your reservations at oaklawn.com. What's your Oaklawn?
And they're off. And as usual, Kentucky Bourbon slow away from there. He is really slow away from there today. That is his custom. And he is in a familiar spot, albeit quite far back early on here. Meanwhile, the battle up front shows Matt Foley Van Man on the outside of Uptown Social. Those two are heads apart, Uptown Social with the lead by a head. And Matt Foley Van Man second by 2.5, and Work All Day is tracking them from third. Order of Merit to the inside fourth. Thinking and Drinking is fifth. And Kentucky Bourbon is back there trailing. He is a good 10-11 lengths off the lead. Starting to pick them off, though, from the back end of the field. Kentucky Bourbon just went right by the back two runners and is closing ground quite strongly here as they straighten away in the upper stretch. Matt Foley Van Man. Here comes Kentucky Bourbon, and he's trying to inhale them from the outside. Order of Merit is trying to go with him in the white blinkers, but Kentucky Bourbon, quite impressively, has swept on by. And he is beginning to draw clear from Order of Merit. Kentucky Bourbon spotted them several lengths early, and he wins by 3.5. Over Order of Merit, Matt Foley Van Man, and well back there to Uptown Social, fourth. And they're off. Reef's Destiny and Heritage Park from the outside. Holding Pattern from between is part of that front group. Mahomie is fourth. Orbital Star fifth. Ojitos is racing in sixth. And then on the outside comes J.E.'s Hand-Me-Down. He's seventh while wide up the backstretch in the pink. Amazing Wisdom is racing in eighth. And obviously 2 is trailing the field. Onto the far turn. Holding Pattern. Keith Asmussen takes over the lead from Heritage Park. Reef's Destiny, a quick breaker today, is settled back in third. Mahomie is racing in fourth. He's getting a little backhanded tap to keep up. And then comes Ojitos in the purple on the inside. He's running in fifth, and J.E.'s Hand-Me-Down is mid-pack. He's going to be wide into the stretch. Obviously, 2 is out of the trailer spot off the turn. Reef's Destiny is back in it here, battling with Heritage Park, holding pattern the inside, and here's Mahomie. Mahomie trying to scoot by them all from the outside, but Reef's Destiny is determined. Mahomie is coming on, but Reef's Destiny has the lead. Mahomie is trying to run him down. Reef's Destiny, Mahomie, Reef's Destiny, and Kelsey Hardew at another long shot victory. And then came Heritage Park and holding pattern. They're off. Little bobble for American Outlaw, and he's at the back end of the field early on as Easy Action takes over for Santana from the get-go, and they establish a length and a half on Armaan. Now American Outlaw is showing eagerness on the inside. GT 500 is fourth, Backside Buzz fifth, and Coffee Caliente is trailing the field as they circle that turn. Here comes Armaan on the outside of Easy Action. He's going to take a semi-early shot at the heavy favorite. Easy Action a half length to Armaan. GT 500's trying to get into the mix from the outside. American Outlaws tucked in fourth. Then Coffee Caliente and Backside Buzz off the turn. And looming up on the outside, Armaan. Armaan may have stuck ahead in front, but Easy Action is responding on the inside, and these two drawing well clear. Easy Action put to the test. Armaan to the outside still has a neck in front. Armaan, Easy Action has been defeated. It's Armaan taking it, going away. Over Easy Action, then 5 back to Backside Buzz, Coffee Caliente.
Want to know the most exciting use of your iPhone or iPad? It's the Oaklawn Anywhere app. Oaklawn Anywhere is available in the App Store, and Arkansas residents can download it for free. Then you can bet online anytime on your iPhone or iPad and get cashback rewards. Sign up now, and you can earn as much as a $150 bonus. The Oaklawn Anywhere app opens up a world of top racing action wherever you are. From Oaklawn, home of the Arkansas Derby and the Racing Festival of the South, to racing at tracks across the world, you can bet and watch right from your iPhone or iPad. Bet online anytime with Oaklawn Anywhere, Arkansas's exclusive window to worldwide racing.
For more than a century, the people of Arkansas have come to Oaklawn to play, to bet, and to win. Now, we're coming to you. Introducing Oaklawn Sports, the new mobile betting app from Oaklawn. Bet anywhere in Arkansas. Bet with confidence. Bet with Oaklawn. Download the app and start betting today. Oaklawn Sports, Arkansas's trusted brand.
They're off. And off to a good start, and there goes Black Powder, darting out early on. Life on the Nile is second. Bolsey away promptly on the inside and third. On the stage is fourth. Stand Proud fifth. Humor Me Now in the red, sixth on the inside. Then Atlantic Dancer and Mount Craig is trailing the field as they turn to the backstretch. Ricardo Santana and Black Powder lead the way a length. Bolsey keen to move up on the inside, but he's pocketed in behind the leader. Life on the Nile is second. Bolsey is third. On the stage, well out there is racing in fourth. And joint fourth here with Stand Proud in the purple sleeves. Then a length and a half to Mount Craig. He's gained out of the trailer spot. He's only about 5 off the lead. The back end of the field are Humor Me Now inside of Atlantic Dancer. Half mile to the finish. The finish line is the 16th pole. And it's Black Powder with the lead here by a neck. And Life on the Nile is still with him. Bolsey on the inside remains in that second flight with On the Stage, who's a bit wide, and Stand Proud in between. Mount Craig is in the clear. Mount Craig is still only about 4 lengths off the lead. Then Atlantic Dancer, Humor Me Now, has dropped out of it as they come to the top of the short stretch. It's Black Powder with the advantage here. It's a fairly short lead. It's still a half length to Life on the Nile. Here come the closers. Stand Proud is gaining. Mount Craig way down the middle of the racetrack. Bolzian on the stage. Final 16th. Black Powder trying to keep it together in his debut, and he's going to do it. Stand Proud was second, followed by Life on the Nile and Bolzy. And they're off. Tivy came out quickly. Major Blue, right to the outside, is now sticking ahead in front. Then Jeremy's Jet in the black cap and the green. And to the inside, Wild Mule is fourth. And then it's Too Much Info, the far outside. Scatamaran from between horses. Length and a half then to Warren L. And trailing the field is Lil Sweet Thang as they advance into the turn. Good battle up front here. Nose to nose, Major Blue on the outside, and Tivy. Major Blue by a head to Tivy. And Too Much Info is sitting just off of them. And racing in third, while Wild Mule blinkers on, those white blinkers, looking for some room, and Wild Mule is going to angle 3 wide. Jeremy's Jet has dropped back. Lil Sweet Thing outside of him. They straighten away. And here is Major Blue, but challenged by Wild Mule. Tivy has dropped back to third on the inside. Too Much Info is flattened to fourth as Major Blue repels the challenge of Wild Mule. And a good effort here. Major Mule wins it up on the front end here. Over Wild Mule, and a good way back to a photo for show. They're off. Betty's Cash began well toward the outside. Peace Dog, and alongside him is Miria Coincidence and Macho Rocco on the extreme outside. As Stomping Hot Rod settles back in fifth. Data Storm sixth. Classy Socks in between horses races in seventh. Then it's Westheimer Street. Lochmore is way on the outside. He's about 4 wide into that turn and is in front of 3 horses, a Fleet Sky, Top Road Rules, and Aspen Club at the back end of the field. Lochmore is about 10 lengths off the lead as Luis Quinones and Betty's Cash have scampered clear here by 3 as they come to the head of the stretch. Macho Rocco is second by a similar margin. Here comes Lochmore into the picture from the outside, still with some work to do. Stomping Hot Rod inside of him. Peace Dog in that second flight. And Data Storm toward the inside as Betty's Cash has the lead past the furlong marker. And Lochmore has dead aim on the outside. And Lochmore is going to go on by. Betty's Cash now has to deal with Peace Dog. It's going to be Lochmore taking it over Peace Dog. Betty's Cash third. Data Storm the inside fourth.